Hello and welcome. This is Tips Tuesday. This is Brian Kale. I'm with Ascender Professional Coaching. We do career and executive coaching. And the topic for this week is find your passion. Yeah, your passion. What are you passionate about? And this is appropriate because today is Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. I hope you have loved ones in your life. I hope that you are loved, and I wish the best to all of you. Thanks for joining me again. But actually, the passion that I'm talking about for this week is really passion around your job and your career. And these are things that I go into in the coaching work that I do, the career coaching work that I do, and I use some more sophisticated methods. But I thought, as a kind of an introduction and something that you can do pretty easily, there's just a couple of steps to this process. I thought I'd outline a process of how to identify things in your work history, things in your career that give you the most passion and that have given you the most joy and most sense of fulfillment. It's pretty simple. Start with a resume. Start with your resume. This is my resume, and rule number one in managing a career: always have an up-to-date resume. Always. I mean always. Because if the unforeseen happens, that's at least one thing you don't have to worry about, is you'll have a current resume. But this is where the process starts. Start with your resume. Go to your work section, work experience, professional experience section, where you list your jobs. And print out your resume, and then go to your job section, your job listing, and identify your most favorite job. Top job number one, the job that you were most passionate about, you found most fulfilling, that enriched your life, that you really enjoyed. Go through your list and take a big marker and put number one against that top job. Identify your number one top job. Then go through your resume again and look for your second favorite job. So, same process, looking for the same things that you really like doing, something that was fulfilling to you, and identify that as job number two, or just put number two on your resume. Same process again, and look for your third favorite job. The same kind of criteria, things that you really enjoyed doing, that you had passion for, that was fulfilling for you to do. That's step number one. So once you've got your top three jobs identified, then take a highlighter and go through in the detail. Identify the specific tasks, the specific type of work that you did in that job that you found most fulfilling. So highlight those, go through your resume, highlight the tasks, the specific work, the details of things that you found most enjoyable, most satisfying to you. And when you do that, you're going to have a list. And this list that you've created, the source being your resume, it's going to be a list of things to look for in your next position. And chances are that you go through this process and you look for those specific tasks, those specific responsibilities, skills, so forth in your next position. You're most likely going to have a fulfilling experience in your next job, and it's probably going to be a pretty good fit for you. So again, in my practice, I use some more sophisticated methods to arrive at these, but something quick and dirty, I thought I'd lay out a process that was pretty easy for most people to do. All you need is a resume and a print it out and a marker, and you're good to go. Just go through that process and you'll end up with a list, things that you can look for in your next position. Now, if you want to discuss this technique and other techniques, this is the work that we do in the career coaching world. Just connect up with me. Go to my website, ascendprocoach.com. There's a phone number there. Call the number, and I promise you I will listen to your message, and we will set up a time to meet, and we'll go over this process and other techniques. I'm happy to do that. I do free consultations all the time. So that's what I've got for this week. An easy way to find passion in your job and in your career. It's something that you can start with, and then if you want to get a little more sophisticated and really dig into it, connect up with me. I'd be happy to do that with you. That's what I've got for this week. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everyone is doing great, and I will talk with you soon.